In this quick look video from InfluenceWP, we are checking out a feature of the SiteSkite platform, and that is the AI Site Studio. I've done a first look video of SiteSkite in the past. If you want to check that out by going over to InfluenceWP's YouTube channel or going over to influencewp.com and looking for the SiteSkite listing, which has information about the platform as well as an exclusive offer if you like what you see in the first look video or what you see in this upcoming video. Just a quick bit of housekeeping. Quick look videos like this particular one are not paid for. It's not sponsored. It contains no affiliate links. It's a completely unrehearsed, raw look at this. I'm doing this for the very first time, what I'm about to show you, which is to create a site with AI using SiteSkite. You can learn more about SiteSkite if you don't go over to InfluenceWP by going to the website I'm showing right now, which is SiteSkite.com. That's SiteSkite.com. Once you're there, go up under the navigation in the header area, go under features, and we're going to pull up AI Site Studio. There you go. I will let you guys read through this, but quite simply, my understanding from reading documentation is we should be able to just talk into a chat window and create. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm logged into my account, and we go up here under this website button, plus website, click on that, go into AI Site Studio. And over here on the left, we see that I have no projects. I have a certain amount of credits in my plan. Now, what this is going to do, from my understanding, is it's going to add your, whatever it is site you create, it's going to add it to a sandbox site on the SiteSkite platform. You can leave it there to further iterate. If you want to move it to your production or your own staging or to your local workstation, you can just do the typical WordPress processes of migrating the data. Okay. There are plans here soon to offer an on-ramp into SiteSkite hosting. So that makes total sense. You create a site with AI Site Studio, and then SiteSkite offers you hosting. So you just bring that site right up into the hosting. Makes perfect sense. But for now, they offer staging, and that is included for free. I think you get 2 staging sites with your paid plan. With even the free plan of SiteSkite, you get a staging site with limitations, but you do get it. Okay. But again, go over to SiteSkite.com and read up all on that. But I have 300 credits here, and I'm just going to see what I can do. So this is our window right here, from idea to live on a WordPress website. Describe your business in 1 sentence. We'll design, build, and publish a real WordPress website you can edit instantly. And also from my understanding is this is going to be an FSC based website. So a full site editor, block editor, Gutenberg, all that types of stuff. Okay. If you don't have a prompt in mind, you can click right here underneath a jumpstart. Okay. We can start from here just to get an idea of what we can create. I'm going to just try to create something in the web industry. All right, this sounds fun. Let's go with this. Tech YouTuber Hub. So that automatically pulls in our prompt. You can adjust this. Obviously, we're just going to roll with this. So I've got my prompt in there. I'm going to hit this up arrow, and we're going to let this thing roll. All right, so we got a couple of briefs, questions for to understand our business, what we want the site to be like. Because of InfluenceWP, I do tech reviews, product reviews. I'll just go with that first option. What should the homepage push visitors to do most? Let's go with watch the latest video. How should the written reviewers relate? How should the written reviews relate to the videos? We'll go again, first one here, verbatim video transcripts. All right, we're going to go build my site. And notice with these questions, you can write something else in if you need to like freehand your own text in there. So let's go ahead and just build my site. So we see here we've completed the plan. It's already done with the design. It knows that from the prompt. And now it's currently building. I'll let this roll. If it seems like it's taking a bit of time, I'll just pause and then I will note the time and kind of tell you how long certain things took. I do see this over here on the right. Maybe this is if we want to see this thing building. Plan palette and versions appear here once generation starts. Yeah, let's keep this open. Okay, we have some more stuff happening over here on the left. Design and foundation is complete. It's now creating the theme. It created our theme.json. Okay, it's now doing preview and polish. It opened in the back end. It opened in the background, I should say. Opened a live preview. Configured the site, setting the tagline, setting the site name. Okay, so it's still running through the build. And also over here, we can see our credits being used in real time. It created our style sheet, so style.css, reviewed, edited, theme JSON, reviewed, updated. I'm going to call this officially, we'll call this, I'm going to note the time here, like when we officially started the build, just so we have that to reference. So here's our sandbox credits, 5 of 5. Sandbox credits are rolling 24-hour credit allowance. Deleting a sandbox does not restore a credit. Only waiting for the quota window to refresh does. So it created the theme. Oh, functions PHP. Took care of that. Let me jump over here real quick. We'll go to pricing. Do a search for staging. I wanted to make sure I get that pricing right for the staging. Production and staging. Link production and staging environments and push or pull changes with controlled workflows before going live. Yeah, I can't remember where I saw that off the top of my head, but I believe you get 2 sandboxes, I think was what they call them. Not staging sandboxes, same thing. But I believe you get 2. All right, so it's done some more stuff since we left. It's gone on to do the header, the footer, the front page, the page HTML. I'm guessing that's our page template. It's gone back and edited the style sheet. So it's just going through building things, and as it determines it needs to edit something, it goes and it edits an existing file. Oh, here we go. I guess I don't need to take note. It's right here, elapsed time, but it's okay. We have a record anyway, just in case we need it. How long this takes. Again, our AI credits are updating in real time. So far, we used about 500 of our 3,000. It's now checking page block. We'll finish that very quickly. Maybe it's, yeah, it does. It looks like it says 5 sandboxes here. I could be mistaken about the sandboxes, so don't quote me on that. Just know that you get a number of sandboxes included with your paid plan. Okay, down here we see some more updates. Checking page blocks, HTML block policy, so on and so on. I'm not even sure what some of that means, but it sounds good. I think it's really, really cool. The fact that you can create an FSC, a block-based theme, just by entering that prompt that we entered. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the output of this is. Okay, I think at this stage I will. Oh, here we go, right here. Sandbox credits. Oh, yeah, I did read that. 5 of 5. Okay, I'm not really sure there. I'm gonna go ahead and pause, and once something notable, you know, I feel like there's something I need to mention, I'll bounce back in here and we'll get the camera rolling again. All right, be right back. Okay, so we are back. It looks like in complete total, it was 18 minutes to get from prompt to what we have here. I have not scrolled. I have not done anything. I literally hit record once I saw that this was finished. So everything looks to be green over here on the left-hand side. Oh, got one thing here. Not sure what those mean exactly, if we need to touch those, but we can check it out. Tagline and whatever configuring the site is there. We see that we used essentially half of our AI credits there. 100% success rate, an average build time, studio credits used. Okay. Over here on the right-hand side, what do we got? Project is ready. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close that down, I guess. So scroll down through here. Pretty cool. All right, we got some action. Let's go all the way back up here again. Got some hover animation on the buttons, some nice styling. Got a scrolling marquee there. We got a functional filter menu there. Filter tabs. We've got some cards here with some, we'll call it tags. Got a working slider here with some budget information, a budget filter, if you will. We've got a form to collect emails, lead capture, got a footer. Okay, what if, hypothetically, I'm guessing this thing in the bottom right is a way that we can chat and make changes. No, that is help articles. Okay. So this is the home page. Okay, this is a separate videos page. Okay. Reviews. Got a buying guide. We've got an about page. All right, what are these buttons up here? Icons, I should say. Desktop preview, open the WordPress site editor, view the site, and I mean, we're in like a sandbox. I'm just going to go ahead and publish this thing. Publishing is, oh, wait a minute. Publishing your theme to a connected SiteSkite site is not available yet. Oh, this feature will be added soon. Okay, not a big deal. All right, so we could go to, let's go over to check out the actual WordPress part of this. All right, I'm going to get all the way back out. Okay, here we go. So this is our sandbox site. I just want to see what all is involved. Okay, no plugins are actually running. Let's go to appearance and themes. Here is the custom theme that we created. Again, it is a block-based full site editing theme. So we can then go over to the editor. Get into our styles. Adjust our typography, our fonts, typography, however you like to say it, our colors. Okay, here's all of our blocks. We have our navigation. If you're familiar with the full site editor, then you totally understand what this is. We don't need to go through that. But this isn't a full site editing video. Just know that this created in very quick order created an FSE website and custom theme. Okay, let's go over to our templates. Got our archives, our front page, index, 404 page, our pages, our single posts. It's very, very cool. Here's all of our patterns. We've got our template parts, footer, and our header. Okay, that is awesome. All right, let's check this out on the front end. Yep, okay, we already went through all this. Let's say we want to edit our about page. Here's all of our pages. We can go to our about page. Just to show you, really quickly what we could do, we could say, I'm the guy who reads the specification sheets. We can add new blocks. You guys get the idea. We have full control over how this is built. We've got some groups here, some columns. Very, very cool. All right, I think that's it. I think one thing I was looking for here that I'm not seeing is what if I wanted to chat? I mean, I could use my AI tools to chat and make these changes. There's lots of different ways to do this. I was just wondering if there was a way that we could chat in a window to make changes with this that's built into SiteSkite, but that's probably not what it's meant to do, or at least not at this stage, which is fine. It built us a site in no time at all. Very, very cool. And we didn't give it very much direction, keep in mind. We just gave it a prompt that was already built in that SiteSkite provided for us. But it went through and it configured WordPress settings. It went under, I think, reading. It assigned so that's our homepage, our Tech Creator Hub. So this would be our homepage. It's probably got some HTML in there. Okay, we won't get into all of that. Yeah, but this is super, super cool. All right, one more time, we'll look at this on the front end. Again, it took, what did I say, 18 minutes to get us this. And this is a full theme, a full website. I mean, this is a hell of a start. Hell of a start. Now you can imagine if once you get to that SiteSkite window for that, when you put in that prompt, if you came with a very specific brief, how this could have gone. Okay. Again, we just used what was built in, and this is already awesome. But yeah, you can imagine if you actually gave it, your brand colors, your idea, your like what it is that you specifically want to build, all of that stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One more thing I want to check, and so we've got some mobile work we can do as like far as the gutters and stuff like that. But I mean, by and large, this is really great. Really great. I mean, just think of the time savings, guys. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. All right. I'll get you guys out of here. Hopefully enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something. The SiteSkite platform it's a whole platform. I mean, if you need to manage client sites, their updates, manage the security, the performance, it's uptime monitoring. It's an entire DevOps solution, and now they are building in the ability to create sites, iterate on sites. You're gonna be able to host sites. There's staging built in. I mean, it's massive. It's awesome. And again, InfluenceWP.com. Go over there and grab the exclusive offer for SiteSkite. And just take it for a spin. You can, no credit card required. You can click that get started button. I'm already logged in, so it's going to show you something else. But the free plan, again, no credit card required, and it lets you test all sorts of things. Looking on my other screen here, you're going to get that free staging site, free sandbox with a good amount of storage, one site. They call it a linked site. You're going to get a smart engine, so you can automate some of your maintenance for your site. One click, admin login, something called a WP Canvas. Yeah, there's just here. I'll just show you this real quick. Let me hide some bookmarks just to clean up my screen here. There you go. Here's the free plan. Free plan, free forever, no credit card required, and you get this column right here. So I mean, it's free. Like you got to expect, you got to make money at this stuff. It's a business, but you see, like even if you just go to the $3 a month plan, that unlocks a lot. So the cost of this is very good. It's very good. But get the free plan, take it for a spin. If you like it, go grab that exclusive offer from InfluenceWP, and yeah, just get rocking with this thing. Even if it's just a site for you, or maybe your agency, you want to roll this out to your agency, just a few sites, or if you've got a bunch of clients you want to roll this out to. It's just power packed with features. And then again, that exclusive offer from InfluenceWP, it's going to save you a lot of money. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.